Have you ever stopped to question what time really is? It's a curious question, isn't it? Time, a fundamental structure of our universe, yet so elusive in its nature. It's a constant ticking away, shaping our lives, our histories, our very existence. But what is it truly? This enigma has puzzled philosophers, scientists, and thinkers for centuries, each presenting their own interpretations, each peering through different lenses of understanding. In this exploration, we will unravel the complex tapestry of time, approaching it from various angles. We'll delve into the philosophical underpinnings, venture into the scientific realms, navigate through the subjective experience, and even transcend into the metaphysical dimensions of time. Each segment offering a fresh perspective, a new layer of understanding. So fasten your seatbelts, open your minds, and let curiosity be your guide. Prepare to challenge your perceptions as we navigate the tapestry of temporal mysteries. Philosophers have long grappled with the nature of time. This statement rings true today as it did in the era of ancient Greek philosophers. The concept of time has been a subject of intense scrutiny and countless debates, sparking a multitude of theories and philosophies. Let's first consider the three familiar divisions of time: the past, the present, and the future. The past is a realm of events that have already occurred, a tapestry of moments woven together to form our collective history. The future, on the other hand, is an uncharted territory, a realm of endless possibilities yet to unfold. Sandwiched between these two vast expanses is the present, a fleeting instance where the past and future collide, forever in transition. Plato, the esteemed philosopher, proposed that time is the moving image of eternity. This suggests that time is a reflection of an eternal, unchanging reality. It's a concept that invites us to ponder the transient nature of our existence against the backdrop of the eternal. Contrastingly, St. Augustine, a theologian from the late Roman period, famously questioned, "What then is time? If no one asks me, I know. If I wish to explain it to someone who asks, I do not know." This statement encapsulates the paradox of time. We all experience it, yet defining it remains a challenge. Immanuel Kant, a central figure in modern philosophy, considered time to be an innate part of human cognition. He proposed that time is not something that exists independently, but rather, it is a framework through which we perceive the world. This assertion underscores the subjective nature of time, hinting at how our perceptions shape reality. Each of these philosophical perspectives provides a unique lens through which we can attempt to comprehend the enigma of time. These myriad theories underline the complexity of time, revealing it to be far more than just the ticking of a clock. As we delve deeper into the realm of time, we encounter its intricate dance with space. This interplay of time and space leads us to the scientific dimensions of time, a topic we will explore in our next segment. Stay tuned as we continue our journey through the temporal mysteries, unraveling the enigma of time. From Einstein's theories to the fabric of space-time, science offers fascinating insights into the nature of time. Let's start with a simple premise. We all experience time in a linear fashion, moving from the past through the present and into the future. But what if I told you that this understanding, while intuitive, is not the complete picture? Enter the world of Albert Einstein and his revolutionary theory of relativity. According to Einstein, space and time are not separate entities, but instead they intertwine to form a four-dimensional structure known as space-time. Think of it as a cosmic loom, weaving together the threads of space and time into a unified fabric. Now, here's where it gets mind-boggling. This space-time fabric is not flat. It curves and warps around massive objects like stars and planets. And this curvature, my friends, is what we perceive as gravity. Yes, gravity, that invisible force tethering us to Earth, is just space-time doing its dance around massive objects. But what does this have to do with time? Well, this is where the relativity in theory of relativity comes into play. Time, as it turns out, is affected by the curvature of space-time. It slows down near massive objects and speeds up in less dense regions. This phenomenon, known as time dilation, has been tested and proven with ultra-precise atomic clocks. So, contrary to our everyday experience, time is not universal. It ticks at different rates throughout the universe, depending on where you are and how fast you're moving. This realization has profound implications on our understanding of the cosmos and our place in it. But science doesn't stop there. It continues to push the boundaries of our understanding, exploring concepts like quantum mechanics and the possibility of time travel. While these ideas might sound like science fiction, they are actually grounded in rigorous theoretical frameworks. But time is not just an objective phenomenon, it also has a subjective dimension. And this, dear listeners, is where we'll pick up in our next segment. Stay tuned as we delve into the perception of time and how it shapes our individual realities. Our individual experiences shape our perception of time. This statement rings true for each and every one of us. Time, in its essence, is a subjective experience, varying from person to person, and even from moment to moment within an individual's life. Let's consider time dilation and compression, phenomena that most of us have experienced at some point. You're probably familiar with the sensation of time seeming to stretch out endlessly when you're waiting in line, or the way it seems to compress and speed up when you're engrossed in an activity you enjoy. These are not mere illusions, but profound insights into the way our minds perceive and interpret time. Our perception of time is influenced by a myriad of factors. Our state of mind, our physical condition, the activities we're engaged in, even our age, all of these contribute to the way we experience the passage of time. For instance, a child perceives time as moving much slower than an adult. This is largely because for a child, each day represents a larger proportion of their life compared to an adult. Now, let's delve into the intriguing concept of time's elasticity. Time is not a fixed construct, but a flexible one, bending and stretching according to our perceptions. This is why an hour spent doing something we love can seem to pass in an instant, while a minute spent in discomfort can feel like an eternity. Our understanding of time is also shaped by our cultural, social, and individual contexts. Different cultures around the world have different concepts of time. Some view it as a linear progression, others as a cyclical process. These differing views can greatly influence how we perceive and value time. Beyond the subjective and objective dimensions of time, there lies a transcendent realm. As we conclude this segment, remember that our perception of time is not just about ticking clocks and turning calendar pages. It's a deeply personal, subjective experience, a vital part of our consciousness that shapes our understanding of life itself. Time transcends the boundaries of science and philosophy. This statement, heavy as it is, leads us to the metaphysical dimensions of time. Here we journey beyond the tangible and observable into the realm of the transcendental and ineffable. In the world of metaphysics, time is more than a mere measure of events or a dimension in physics. It becomes a concept that holds within it the mysteries of existence and the universe. Ancient wisdom from across cultures and epochs have often treated time as an entity of profound significance. Consider, for instance, the ancient Greeks. They had two words for time, chronos, which refers to chronological or sequential time, and kairos, which signifies a moment of indeterminate time in which something special happens. In this perspective, time is not just a sequence of moments, but also a container of opportunities, a catalyst for transformation. Now let's fast forward to contemporary theories. Some metaphysicists propose that time, as we understand it, is an illusion. They argue that all moments, past, present, and future, exist simultaneously, but we, due to our limited perception, experience them as a continuous flow. This theory, known as eternalism, invites us to reimagine our understanding of time. These metaphysical perspectives, both ancient and modern, challenge us to consider dimensions of time beyond our ordinary human experience. They invite us to question, to wonder, to push the boundaries of what we believe time to be. They compel us to entertain the possibility that time might be more profound, more mysterious, and more integral to our existence than we can comprehend. As our exploration draws to a close, reflect on the mysteries and revelations of our journey. Time, it appears, is not just a measure, a dimension, or a perception. It's an enigma, a puzzle that we're still striving to solve, a mystery that continues to captivate us. Let us continue to probe, to question, to marvel at the unfathomable depths of time. The tapestry of time is rich and complex, woven with threads of philosophy, science, and metaphysics. We've journeyed through the enigmatic realms of time, from the philosophical underpinnings that question the nature of past, present, and future, to the scientific dimensions that intertwine time and space. We've navigated the subjective labyrinth of temporal perception and delved into the metaphysical depths that transcend ordinary human experience. This exploration may have left you with more questions than answers. Yet, that's the beauty of time. Its mystery fuels our curiosity. Its elusive nature ignites our imagination. The revelations we've uncovered merely scratch the surface of the temporal enigma. As we conclude this journey, we invite you to reflect upon these mysteries, to let them percolate in your thoughts, to inspire your own theories and philosophies. May the mysteries of time continue to inspire your contemplation and curiosity.